So you've recently built a new property or an extension to an existing property and need a power supply. Getting connected to your local electricity network is much easier than you think. We are Electricity North West and we own, manage and maintain the local power network in the North West. It's our job to get you connected safely and as quickly as possible. Our unique tailored service will get you connected in 5 simple steps. Step 1. Apply for your new electricity connection. You can apply for a connection by filling in an online application on our website, or you can send your application form to us via email or post. If you are unsure about anything on your application form, feel free to call us and we will help you to fill it in over the phone. We will also contact you within 24 hours to understand your requirements and timescales and to talk you through the application. Step 2. Your pre-quote site visit. If needed, our design team can arrange a pre-quote site visit with you to walk you through the connection route and advise you about various site preparations that are required before we can start work on site. You will need to consider any access issues. If some of the work is taking place on someone else's land, we may need to obtain permission from the landowner on your behalf. This can take around 12 weeks, depending on how quickly you and your solicitor can provide information to our team. But don't worry, wayleave agreements are not required for every new connection. Third parties can also delay this process if they have concerns or disagreements. Step 3. Getting your quotation. We will then provide you with a quote, normally within 5 to 10 working days of receiving your application. The cost of your new connection is divided into 4 different areas. 15% goes towards local authority permits, allowing us to work in the public highway. 20% applies to costs for your main fuse and all cabling work. The majority of your cost, 40%, comes from all the digging works on site, including excavation, replacement of ground materials and resurfacing. And 25% goes towards preparing the live electricity cable under live cable jointing procedures by our specialist teams. Step 4. Preparing your site for construction. You won't need to pay anything until we have visited you and helped you get your site ready for construction. To prepare your site, you will need to install an external meter box and all ducting yourself. Red ducting must be used so that we can identify it as an electricity cable. Please make sure there is no scaffolding or other obstructions in the way. You will then need to accept your quote and pay for your new connection, and we will agree a suitable date to start work on your site. Before we start work on site, we are required by law to gain permission from the local authority to work in the public highway outside your property. This will take around 10 working days. Road closures may also be required, depending on the scale or location of your new connection. Step 5. Work begins on site. We will start work on your site on the date agreed. The work will involve 3 visits to carry out excavation, replacement of ground materials and resurfacing, and normally takes around 5 days to complete. We will keep you up to date with our progress and we will do everything we can to finish the work by your preferred connection date. So if you're applying for a new connection and would like further information, or if you just want to speak to us about anything, please get in touch. 0800 048 1820 www.electricitynorthwest.co.uk, or you can find us on social media.